I'm ready, guys.
I know Saturday is going to be a controlled scrimmage. What do you hope comes out of it? Specifically, what are you looking for?
Well, number one, it's time to cut the cord for a lot of the guys. So the coaches are really hands-on, except for the scrimmages. This one's going to take on a little bit different meaning, bigger crowd in our home stadium, a lot of energy in there. So we need guys to play with poise, see who can execute under pressure, under duress, and that's really it. Who's gonna do the things that we need them to do when they need to do them during that setting.
It was a difficult time when the quarterback situation waits shaked out right now. What do you want to see out of Kevin?
Well, Kevin's done a great job. He had a real good scrimmage last Friday. He's come back today and Tuesday with a good week. Now he's got to go in there and really prove it to himself. It's not about proving it to us right now. It's about proving it to himself and running the offense, doing it with confidence like he did last Friday, not thinking too much, just executing. And Gray's had a good week, so Gray's got to now carry that into the game. And this needs to be a big step for Gray. Gray needs to do all the little things right and really just come out and let it rip on Saturday.
Duke comes in bigger, faster, stronger, 15 pounds heavier, right?
Yeah, he does. He's done a great job. Proud of him and grateful to him, not just because of the rehab that he went through and how quickly you can see him out here running, but to bring Joe along with him. I think he expedited Joe's recovery as well. So that's what we need from guys like Randy on this team.
Coach, do you sense guys on offense and defense? They have the shoulders a little low.
Yeah, I think they want that right now. They've rallied around all week. They've been talking about that, just rallying, and then other guys stepping up and lead. And Duke's done that here. Clive Walford has done that here this week. He did so this morning. And we just need more. We need Philip Dorsett and Herb and Rayshawn Scott and those guys to do it. And then clearly we'll get Shane back. We need Feliciano to step up. Eric's done a good job. So we need more guys to step up and lead, because that's a real great quality that Ryan has. And Kevin did a good job of that the other night, but right now his number one job is has to be to really immerse himself in the offense and play with a quiet mind. Some of the other guys need to step up and rally around him and lead.
Did Kevin play the previous spring practices like he was a starter? I mean, did he prep himself well?
As I've been saying to you, Ryan was a starter, but Kevin was getting better. Kevin was making a lot of progress. And then even before we could diagnose what the injury was Friday, Kevin had a really, really good scrimmage, which was important to him. And to be honest with you, it was important to his teammates too. His teammates needed to see that, and so they've come out with confidence in him all week. And it's manifested itself here on the field. So it's been a good week for him, and now he's just got to go out there and just 2 acres and a ball. Don't worry about anything. Just win the final 48, prepare, come out and play real hard on Saturday.
Coach, I'm just curious, with all the talent you have on offense, if you had a conversation with Kevin that just says you got so many good guys, you don't have to be a Superman.
Yeah, I think all of them were in the same camp. Because Stan's had a good spring. Obviously, Rashawn coming back has helped dramatically. We feel like our tailback situation is a lot better than it was a year ago. So good that Dallas is now playing considerably for us at safety. So I think he understands that, as did Ryan. So, and Kevin did that the other night. He got the ball. Malcolm is back. We feel full speed. I mentioned Stan and obviously Herb didn't finish the season with an injury. Philip didn't finish the season with an injury. So all those guys are back, plus Clive. And I think he just feels like let me trust those guys and good things will happen.
What have you seen from him? Is it nice to have him?
Yeah, he's leaner. Again, I don't know if you guys know exactly, but clearly you knew his season ended. His freshman year ended, with a very noticeable injury. But this past season ended with like a groin injury that required surgery, and it just took a long time for him to come back. And now he's got his weight down. Looks like he's in great condition. It's just something that bothered him the whole season, and then they had to fix it. So he's really done a great job, and I'm excited about the way he looks right now.
Who was that coach?
Malcolm. Yeah, Malcolm. I'm sorry, guys.
And just in terms of what you've seen now
from Malcolm,
just
the twitch is back. He's leaner. His body weight. Again, the first recovery was a very long recovery. And then his groin started hurting him sometime during the year. He never really had his twitch, And now he's got quickness. He's playing with confidence. He feels really good. You can sense it when he's out here. I know the guys, when they do one-on-ones, can feel it. And I know you guys weren't at the scrimmage Friday, but there was a palpable difference with him on the field. There was a different speed, a different tempo, a different confidence, if you will, which is great to see from him.
You talked about Kaya and Rozier coming next month.
Yeah.
Do they, take courses for the first
Yeah.
summer?
Yes,
You know what I mean?
we are. Contrary to what
first
you're
summer.
hearing, we are student athletes. For them to be here, they have to take courses.
Because I know there's two. Like there's
Yep.
a first session,
Yep.
second, so they'll be the first
Yeah,
session.
so those young men will be here for the first session.
Will there be anybody else for the first session here? That you know of?
Well, we honestly, right now, Susan, we expect everybody else on our team to be here by then. Mike White, Moten, Brady. I'm going to miss a lot of guys. We expect just about everybody. There might be a couple of stragglers, but right now we're expecting just about everybody to be here on whatever day that is, May 12th or 13th.
So they'd really get a jump. They'd have the first and the
That's
second
right.
and the second, right?
Correct.
Session?
And really helps them get acquainted with the university, acclimated to the academic side of it, and learn everything. So the second time they're learning it is preseason camp, which will allow them all to play faster and obviously have a chance to contribute.
Traylon Gray.
Yeah.
You'll be with him also.
We're very hopeful right now. Yeah, no, we're excited about him, and we'll probably start him out at running back. He's a good athlete, great sized kid, and did excellent things with the ball in his hands a year ago. Okay, guys.
All right, now.